Humbled to be here on episode 9 of Holistic Anime. Um, so today I did want to cover base on what I had covered in my current anime journey. Um, I'll be looking forward to saying that a lot lately. I mean, over and over again in the future. Because the journey it is definitely. Um, but Today I just want to cover base on where I'm at in my journey and kind of touch a little bit on um, little things that make a true hero story. Um, and first, today, all I did was clear about um, a handful of episodes of My Hero Academia. And um, I covered the episodes from them just entering their dorms after the current um, rescue situation with Bakugo and um, All Might having his last stand with All for One, retiring from being pro hero, and the students, about 100 students who passed the first round of the provisional license exam, um, now in their second phase um, of rescuing and battling gang orca. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm currently at in my anime journey. Um, but what makes a true hero story? And um, the truth of the matter is, it's just the truth. Only 1% of all people in the world to come, the world that was, the world that will be, right? The world to come, um, the world now. Only 1% of people are true heroes. And I say that with conviction because it's just the truth. And that being said, what makes a true hero story? Is it your profession? No, I don't believe so. Is it how much income and money you make? Absolutely not. I don't believe that at all. Right? Um, I believe it's the impact positively that you make on people's lives through the life you live, the influence you have on people to make steady progressions towards their lives, the joy you bring to people through the efforts you do day in and day out through due diligence, and the choices you make day by day, decision by decision, whether they be big or small. Um, I believe the 1% of people who are truly heroes in this world make um, are made of many different professions. Stay at home mothers, stay at home fathers, businessmen, businesswomen, doctors, nurses, um, airplane pilots, um, construction workers, any profession, right? But it comes down to one thing for me, and this is the definition of a true hero for me, right? Um, do you know yourself? And a true hero, deep, deep, deep down in their mind, body, and spirit, knows themselves and is self aware of who they are, at heart. Um, and is what they're doing coming from a place of pure happiness? One, a second thing that makes you a true hero in your own rights, right? Um, is, are you happy? And after you make yourself happy, you know what makes you happy, and you do it day in and day out. Do you influence other people and make them happy? Can it extend? Does your happiness reach out to other people and influence them or persuade them to be happy in their own rights, make themselves happy and know themselves? Or do they, does your influence and does your happiness spark joy and happiness in themselves by just being around you, being watching you through your actions, um, and inspire them to be happy, right? Those are two things um, that convince me that you're a true hero in this 99% world of people who aren't heroes, who are people who are true victims or self-inflicted victims, right? The people who cry wolf, or villains, God forbid. But the world we live in, the truth is that there are villains in our world, and there is evil, and there is bad, right? There are people like that. But that's the truth of the matter. And do you know yourself? And are you inspiring people from a place of happiness? Those are two keys to what I believe a true hero operates from day in and day out. And do they influence other people to know themselves and to be heroes and to operate from a place of true happiness? That's the truth of um, the overall phrase that I use to define a true hero is the origins of humble beginnings. And I say humble beginnings because every beginning, if it doesn't humble you, I truly believe that the easy roads that begin as easy don't lead to longevity and don't lead to roads that last. And that's my um, hot take, my conviction, my true beliefs on what makes a hero in this world. The one percenters out of the 99 percenters in the world. And out of the people who are victims, the people who play victim and the villains, there are the people that need to be saved. And that's just the way of the world. As simply as I could put it. Um, that's all I have for today's episode of Holistic Anime, episode 9. And I'll catch y'all later.